If you're from the other two channels, I'm still spinning this. Hi. This is not my first video of me on this channel. I did the macro one, which was a half video that I probably shouldn't have uploaded because I could have done way better, and I'm going to do more about macro. Okay. Spinner's gone. No more distractions. I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to introduce this channel, why the name keeps changing, and yeah. So, you know, I don't like where we are. This isn't bad. This isn't good. Can we move? Let's make a mobile light station, shall we? $67. All right. Well, we could find 67. Ring. Maybe actually? Oh yes. Now that definitely works. Now we have good lighting anywhere we go, because see that? That's light. Hello. You know what? Let's just do this. Because we're going to talk about stuff. Hi. Yeah, it's really bright, isn't it? If you stay in the same place for the whole video, it gets really boring, I'd imagine. Let's angle this up right. Yeah. Well, my name is Evan Marks. I am a senior in high school. I will be graduating in a month, and I will be going to the university. Oh God, that's really close. Well, I'll be graduating in a month, right? Like, that's a month. I'll be graduating in a month, and then I'm going to college. Now, college is a weird thing. There's a lot of debate about whether you should go or whether you should invest your money in time and experience. I like the idea of going because to me, college is not necessarily about the educational value of it. It's about the experiences and the connections that you make with people that are invaluable. And I believe that I will need, because I don't plan on working for people. I can't do that to myself. I can't rely on others to make me happy. I need to do it myself. I've always been an extremely driven person, and when I set my mind to something, I can't stop until it's done. And that was last night when I was thinking about doing this and introducing this and getting rid of those other two YouTube channels that have been weighing on me like a bag of potatoes. Done with that. It's old news. It's gone. And now this is it. This is what we got. So we're going to focus on this, and I want to share that with you. Through my life, I've had lots of things that I like, that I've gone through phases, obviously, as people do, and there have always been a constant. There's always been one thing that I always do no matter what in every single one of those things, and it's been find a way to share it on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or something. I've always shared it. Most of the time, I stayed behind the camera, and I didn't like that because I liked the more personal. The best video I ever did was the one where I showed my face for the first time, and I actually got to, talk directly to the viewer. That started to peter off as I got older. The amphibians became less interesting, and I just I stopped. It was stressing me out. College is the most important thing. This isn't comfortable at all. I'm gonna move. Ooh. We're gonna use that one day. I decided I wanted to try YouTube gaming because I love video games for a very long time. That was always something I was a fan of, and I wanted to try it myself. Whoa, the lens looks trippy right, hold on. We're gonna take a picture. I'm gonna put the picture right here that I'm taking. Collapsing again, this fucking camera doesn't work. So yeah, YouTube was just noise. YouTube gaming was just noise. There's a lot of great things on YouTube. Tutorials. I've learned everything that I know about digital arts and CGI and modeling, 3D modeling. I don't model from YouTube. I want to be a part of that regardless. But it wasn't YouTube gaming. It wasn't me. It was me hiding behind somebody else's work, which was a video game. Now, if I had made that game and I was showing that off, it just wasn't me. I don't want to hide behind the work that somebody else had done and try and make a few jokes about it. It ended up being something that I just didn't want to do. And then I created a new channel. And this is the channel you're watching this on right now. It's probably just called my name at this point, unless I can't change it. Unless it's DreamArks. I'm sorry. I'm going to just make it my name. Because the only thing that I wanted to share in any of those was just me. I wanted to be, my favorite part of any of it was when I got to talk to the camera, and I got to talk to the audience directly and I share my experiences rather than sharing something through some other medium, whether it be a game or talking about the amphibians or anything. I just like this. This is what I like. So I'm going to do that on this channel, whether it's called DreamArcs at the moment. I'm going to change that. It's stupid. I don't want a stupid channel name. I'm terrible at naming things. I can't think of anything. My child is going to be named the most generic thing ever. So we're just going to give it my name because I didn't come up with that. My parents did. They're proud of it, so why not use it? That's a really weird picture of a lion. I kept thinking about how I didn't want to have those YouTube channels anymore. I just wanted this. I wanted to focus on me as a, going into cinematography, videography, and digital arts and all that stuff. I wanted to focus on that. My favorite thing has always been making videos, and that's what I'm going to do. So if you want to see that, that's what this is going to be. This is me sharing my life. Going through film and media arts school and getting a Bachelor of Arts when I decided last semester in high school I was going to get a Bachelor of Arts. I was dead set on Bachelor of Science because I wanted to make money, and that was wrong. That was wrong to me. And I want to talk about why. Why I chose Bachelor of Arts. This is complicated because this was a lot of, which was, okay, you know what? But basically, when it comes to me as a person, I've always been more interested in the pursuit of happiness and what makes me happy. I thought that I would want to live a life where I was comfortable and money was not a concern of mine. But the more I thought about that, the more, basically I listened to a song. My friend Adam introduced me to an artist called Logic, and he has a song called The Incredible True Story in an album called The Incredible True Story, which he wrote after being inspired by one of my favorite movies, which is Interstellar. Check it out if you haven't. He introduced me to this album, and the last song has an excerpt by a speech by Alan Watts called If Money Were No Object. I'm going to link it below. Basically, it basically was the driving force that made me decide to shift to a Bachelor of Arts. I want to do what I love, and that's what that whole song is about. That's what the whole speech is about, is doing what you love, because what was the quote? Before that, it was about getting the money to me, and I thought, I want to make money so I don't have to worry about it. But the quote goes, if you say getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. I might have said that wrong. Go listen to the speech if I did, but basically the general thing about it is, it's a loop. If you spend your life worrying about making the money, you will just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again to be in your comfortable little bubble where you don't have to worry about things. And I don't want that, because I want to do things. What it comes down to is I want to do what I love, and I want to make things, whether that makes money or not, or it ends in a steaming hot pile of dog shit. I don't care. I will not die with regret of having not lived my life the way I wanted to live it. I would never want to live a life of could-have-beens. I know that was probably more in depth, but I thought I would introduce myself because this channel is going to be about me, whether I'm doing, taking you through trips to downtown Portland and doing photography tips and doing cool, backpacking adventures in Utah. Whatever it is, I want to share my life as I go through this whole process of college and starting my own thing, my own business, studio, whatever it ends up going to be. I'm not sure yet. This is what this is going to create. We're going to figure it out as we go, as we do this. So I'm hoping that we figure it out. It's going to be a long process, but you'll get to see that, hopefully. Hopefully, if you're watching this for the first time and you're not a subscriber, you subscribe and check it out, because I think it's going to be exciting. Check it out. Youth Advisory Council, 2017 Outstanding Volunteer Group, signed by the mayor. Oreo, you seem like a wise old cat that I will miss very dearly in college. Do you, Oreo the cat, have any closing remarks? That's that.